Really cool device. Some people found this very interesting, so let's take a little tour of this, and then I'll have a channel update after all that. So hey guys, in one of my previous videos, some people expressed some interest in this little guy. This was briefly mentioned. This is an HTC Touch Pro 2. This is one of the last iterations of the original Windows mobile phones. These were around before Android and before iPhone came about. And I think what sparked most of the interest is the fact that when you slide this open, you get a full 5-row QWERTY keyboard with a number row. You have arrow keys, the directional keys, all that stuff. Has a stylus. I read some contemporary reviews of this, and one of the funny things about those contemporary reviews is they said this thing was too big. It was like some people, like, it's a great phone if you can handle how big it is. This is a Samsung Galaxy S. So, like, really? So, if we can handle these, back then we were concerned about this. Just for reference sake, this was also a large cell phone. This is a dumb phone with a QWERTY keyboard. There's your sound effect. And this was a bar phone. This was a small bar phone from back in the day. I thought it was funny they thought this was a big phone. But anyway, really cool device. Some people found this very interesting, so let's take a little tour of this, and then I'll have a channel update after all that. That's a priest. Can't hit him. Bad guy. Bad guy. I don't know what that was. Priest. Yes, it is just whack-a-mole. But hey, that was what gaming was like when this phone came out. Now, the browser doesn't really work anymore. But here's messaging. It doesn't work. But if you wanted to write a message, you can't. Oh, no, you can. Okay, create a new message. Let's just go ahead and do there. And what you can't see, for some reason, there we go. It's actually, the keyboard is actually backlit. Let's turn on some lights so we can see. So, we have a very usable screen, so backspace, BROWNFOX. I'm way out of practice here, not FOX, FOX. Now, what I liked about this was you had, like, if you wanted to type out an address, you had the numbers there, and if you could type A-N-I, yeah. Anyway, and you also had the function. So you could put in symbols. I'm mistyping all the time here because I'm looking over the camera to do it. But fantastic. So if we go back to the home screen, home, and scroll up to the camera. Oh yeah. I don't know how to get these pictures off of here. But you can see how bad the camera is. Like, watch how long it takes the camera to react. And there is no flash. The back button. This is the back button. And camcorder. Oh, video. Gotta turn it sideways for the video. Look at that 3x4. Now, the reason I can't get the footage off of here is it doesn't do data through the cable.
and I don't have an SD card small enough. I think it only took like an 8 gigabyte SD card, or maybe not even that. And the smallest one I have, I think, is 16, and it won't read that. So, along with the coolness of the device itself, the physical, it would also do PDFs. You could edit PDFs, emails, Word documents, all sorts of stuff. I don't have hardly any of that on here anymore. I think I rebooted it at some point. Jet Set Presenter 6. This is a, what do you call it? PowerPoint. You could do PowerPoints through this. So Power PPT files. I don't know if you can read that. So yeah, this was a little laptop in your hand. Fantastic.
So just a quick channel update. I do have another rugged phone coming. It's the Hyper 7 Pro. That's coming. That should be here in a week or two. I'm going to do an unboxing, a couple of shorts, and then a long format video like I did with the other videos. And I'm going to put my SIM in it. It will be my daily driver just like before. I also am planning on using a rugged tablet in place of my Garmin. I'm a truck driver by trade. I have an 8-inch Garmin dedicated GPS device. I don't know if you've ever seen one of those. All they are is really low spec, very poorly spec'd, ruggedized Android tablets with a custom mount and their custom software. So the one I have is starting to goof up. So I think I'm going to buy a ruggedized tablet. I'm still deciding which one I want. I'm just going to use the back-facing camera for the dash cam feature of the Garmin. And then there's all sorts of trucker GPS apps you can run in parallel. I have several old tablets, and I used one as a proof of concept to see if I could do it. The camera on most tablets is really terrible, but some of these new ruggedized tablets have 100 megapixel or 64 or 50 megapixel cameras on them, so I'm going to buy one of those, bring that in. That'll be way off in the future, like a month or two, but watch this space. In probably 2 weeks or a week, probably 2 weeks from now, I'll have that unboxing video of that new camera coming out, or that new phone. So anyway, love you guys. It's cold out here in my garage. I gotta go. I do promise I'll put some sound deadening in here if I keep doing these types of videos so that there's not as much echo, because right now it's all tools. So yeah, love you guys. Talk to you later. Stay warm. I'm going inside.